Everyone, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be storing all of my Twice cards that I've gotten since my last Twice photo card storing video, which is a lot. I have 3 big stacks, including with youth PCs. So let's just get right in and start storing. And you will probably see all of these empty slots here. That's because I had already stored all of these PCs previously. But I figured before I do my mid-year photo card collection update, we would just store everything again so you guys have an idea of what's happening. So the story begins. We have Sana, and there won't be too much talking, I think. And Mina, and probably just me storing the cards away to make it easier on myself once I get to editing. This album has been complete, so we move into Twice Coaster Lane 1, which we are also completing with this Dachian set range. Twice Coaster Lane 2, and actually most of my sets are complete. I think I'm just missing one photo card at this point for with use errors, that is. I'm still missing some Nemo PCs for with youth and one zone PC, but everything else up except for, I can show you which card I'm still missing, which is this Jungyang. I'm still missing this Jungyang for my OT9 collection, otherwise everything else is complete. Which, if we go back on my YouTube channel and look at when I started to collect OT9, I think it's been a pretty short journey to finish all of these cards, which I definitely didn't think was going to happen when I set out to do this. But yeah, I mean, I did stop focusing on a lot of other collections that I had going. I downsized a bunch of collections to have money to buy more Twice. So it's not like I just had a bunch of money lying around. I just switched around my priorities as far as photo card collections went. So that's why I was able to finish this collection as fast as I did in the end. And I just really love to just flip through my binders. I'm at 3 binders at this point, and I just really enjoy flipping through my binders and just seeing how far I've come with collecting. That's summer, but what is love? Then we move into summer nights. The first few sets had already been complete. Let me just. Okay. That's the night away. That's me now. we move into yes or yes. I moved members around on this page so it would actually spell out yes, yes, yes. And in order for myself to be able to store all of these cards, since they had already been placed into my binder previously, I went through my last video and just took out every card that I had that I hadn't stored yet. But I didn't do it for the year of yes, because I had switched up my sets a lot. So this is one of the sets that I did. The next one, the one with Jihyo in the middle, since she's the only one that's further away. We have 3 further away cards in the middle, everyone else kind of at a similar distance, or these are all outside, and then these are inside cards, so I just try to make my own sets. And then we have one set that's all further away concept cards. So that's twice binder number 1. Almost complete, and it should be complete soon since I have a Neo package on the way. I'm just missing that one signal PC like I said. Binder number 2, it starts with Fancy. Which I don't have to, for the later errors I was a lot more caught up than with some of the earlier ones, so letter version. Sana. And here the members in their correct order actually spell out I fancy you, which is cool. This. Flower. This one. And this one. Sana. Mina. That's it for Fancy. We need to grab Feel Special. And I was missing this gold border card for the longest time. I was pretty sure that I had gotten it at some point, but it never arrived, so. But we are now complete for this set actually. These had been complete for a while. And just looking at a page, and it's just really an entire set. It's all done. So nice. This one. And like I said, it took a lot of money and a lot of dedication and moving around funds. So it's not something one can do easily. But it was a ton of fun. The trading community is usually pretty fun, and it's easy to collect and trade photo cards. I will tell you more about that once we get to my with use PCs. Okay, more and more. And actually with the more and more PCs, when I watched my video, I had skipped I think 3 or 4 pages of cards, so yeah, probably more of these photo cards that I didn't have yet when I last posted, but since I couldn't double check, we are just going to assume that these are the only new photo cards. That's it for more and more. Eyes Wide Open is actually a pretty decent stack, so let's see. Oh, we need the flower cards. this. And then for some of my sets where there are odd cards out, like this Nayon and this Momo, I decided I would just move around some of the members. Let me see. Yes, these are the cards. And then since I took Momo out here and put her down here, I tried, so it goes Nayon, Jonghyun, Momo would go here, but since she isn't here, Sana is the next oldest member. Then goes Jihyo, Mina and Dachyan, so it's still as much in age order as possible, but balancing the page out a bit more, in my opinion. Same over here. Since Momo is the only one who has a vertical photo card, I again moved the members around, but kept them in age order as much as I possibly can. Okay. And then in this set, Sana is the only one who is up close, and everyone else is further back, so Sana goes in the middle, Jihyo moves one spot forward, and the rest stays the same. Okay, so these are all more close-up shots of the girls. This one, I just again moved Sana into the middle since her card is the odd one out. But that's Eyes Wide Open, and again, whenever I see Eyes Wide Open and all of the fun member bags, I'm like, JYP, please, for the love of everything nice in K-pop, give us member colors back. Like, we get signatures, we know who we pull anyway, so we might as well have them have signatures and member colors. This way, I feel like a set can be this. Okay, this is a nice looking set, but I feel like this is more fun. So maybe one day JYP will actually give us member colors back, but I kind of doubt it. Yes, okay. Flower. This one. Oh, and then it's these two, right? Yes. And I was finally able to get this Momo. I was missing her for the longest time, and then Han, and only here on YouTube, she had gotten this PC in a Nyoke Hall, I think, and then she had also gotten a Taste of Love album and pulled Momo as well, this particular Momo. So I got lucky, she sold her to me since she didn't need both of them or two of them. So we finally have this Momo. That's this side all done. The lenties are finally all done. This. Then we move into Formula of Love, which is also all done because I recently just went on a let me complete my cards mission. Yes. So we have this Dachyan. This Dachyan. Wait, what did I do? You don't go here. It's this one. Then the one with the hearts. Then we have, yes, this one. The result file version cards. Okay, we are still filming. These ones were more difficult than they had any right to be. I kept. Wait, why did I take out Chico? Just got scared for a second, but no, we're all fine. And this and this. So Formula of Love, this also complete. Our final binder, which starts off with Ready to Be. Nee, between 1 and 2, Entschuldigung.
since between 1 and 2 is an era where around where I started collecting. I don't know if it was this or if it was Ready to Be, but it was one of these two. So I'm pretty much done with these sets. Oh wait, oh yeah. So here's a set where I moved members around again because we had technically have 4 cards with a telephone, but what did I do? Oh, it's because, okay, I'm like, Jay should go here, but no, they all have to phone in the same hand, which is why these 3 are in the middle, and Jay is down here, even though she also is holding a phone, but yeah. Okay, Dahian, Jay, Chewy. Between 1 and 2, all done. Then we have Ready to Be, which I was missing this Sana, as well as this J. Then also this Mina. This Dahian. This Dahian. Oops. And this Chewy. So again, Ready to Be is all done. And then we will get into With Youth, which is where I can tell you a story. Let me just grab the first 2 concepts. So for With Youth, I knew I had been collecting OT9 for a while, so I knew that I would need at least enough albums or cards. No, I needed enough albums to be able to collect OT9. So, which came down to 9 albums, which I ordered with a friend of mine. We did a little group order to increase our chances in pulls and stuff. But since I'm an impatient person, and I think we all know that group orders take a bit more time than if we go into a store and buy our own albums. My friend did her absolute best to get us our albums as soon as possible with the best pulls possible, but it's a group order. No one can guarantee pulls. So I had bought, I think on release day I went out and I bought a set of albums, which I got really lucky and didn't have any dupes between those 15 photo cards, which I was like, hell yeah. And then I think it also took a bit longer for the store to send out our albums, and I was at the drugstore again, so I went back and I bought a 4th album, which I had 1 dupe, I think. So I had 19 new photo cards, so I had almost pulled 50% of the cards that I could have pulled. So when my friend when the store finally shipped our albums and they arrived at my friend's house, I was like, hey, these are the cards I have. If you can give me any of the other cards that I'm still missing, or as many of them as I'm still missing, I'm grateful as hell. So she did her best. We had a bunch of dupes. We didn't pull some cards, we barely pulled or didn't pull at all, so I knew that there was a chance that I wouldn't get OT9 like I wanted to. So once my friend had sent me my personal pulls, I put up a post on Instagram. I was like, hey, these are the cards I'm getting in. These are the cards I'm missing. Do you want to trade? And I like within an hour, I think I had all of the cards that I was still missing traded or set up to trade. Once my albums arrived with the photo cards, I sent people videos of the cards and everything, but I had basically in an hour I had traded all of the cards that I needed in order to have OT9, which I think is pretty awesome with Twice and with how big the community is, even just in Germany. So it was a really fun experience, and I will definitely be doing it again. I don't know how I feel about JYP doing 3 different Nemos with 3 different sets of OT9 cards that you needed to collect, and you only get 1 card per Nemo. Just like I had gotten 9 photo book versions. I had gotten, did I get? Oh no, I just bought the regular photo books. I didn't buy any digipacks or Nemos because I figured at least digipacks I could buy on Neokyo later, and I did that, as you will see. And I didn't get any Nemos because I refused to buy 27 Nemos, which would have been another 270 euro, I think, 70 euros or something like that. and just no. I had gotten 3 sets of photo book albums. I was like, okay, if I can't find the Nemos for regular or for a good price on Yokio, then I'm just going to do it slowly, because there is time in collecting. You don't have to be done in a day. So yeah, I'm still working on my Nemo collection, but for everything else that I wanted to collect, I have collected. So yeah, we start off with, I think everyone adored this. I mean, I was gonna collect OT9 anyway, so I needed every card of every member for every set, but this is still hands down the cutest set. And I think I had almost all of them done before my friend had sent me the pulls, and if not, and once she had sent me my pulls, I had completed the set. And again, trading was really easy. And just, this is such a cute set. I can't. What is this? I need to check on my Nyan card. There is something on her cheek. Okay. Then we have the second Forever version photo card set right here. What? Okay. Apparently, I moved these cards around one day, but I can't even tell you. Oh, it's probably because they are doing a peace sign or something. Yeah, it's because they are doing something with their hands. That's why I moved them around. And again, I try to keep it in age order as much as possible. So I have these 4 doing something with their hands, and then it's in age order around them. Then we have our glowing version photo cards. Like this. Let me see. We have 3 cheap books. Oh, that's probably what I had originally done. We have 2 that don't do anything. We have a peace sign, and we have 2 heart cheeks. Yep, okay. The blast version sets. Okay. So, set number 1. And again, I try to make within the set, try to make another set. So these 3 are doing the little, I guess, bear ears or something. So they are in the middle, and then everyone else is around them with the little fists. Then we have the second blast version set. Lucky for me, the middle row is already doing the same thing with their hands. Then we move into the digipacks. Which I only collected the selfie cards for, because I didn't buy any digipacks and I didn't see the need to have the concept cards, so it's just the selfie cards. And again, these 3 are all doing the same thing. Nayan and Shay aren't doing anything. Mina and Dachyan and Sana are doing the little hand on their cheek. Then these 2 are doing something that isn't a peace sign. Yeah. Okay. First Nemo version. So we have Then we have the glowing version Nemo set. And again, I just look on Neokyo, and then if I see these cards for around €10 before they add the fee, I will get it. If it's over that, which is usually where Momo lands, and I think Sana is usually also like at 20 something euro, and I'm like, nope. The album wasn't even that expensive, so I refused to pay €20 for a photo card. This is the only Momo that we have. Yeah, I have Chihyo almost done, but Nayeon and Momo are just non-existent in my Nemo pulls, which is very sad. But yeah, this is blast version Nemo. And then lastly, I'm just going to show you guys this quickly, even though it's my twice solo binder. Yes. So we have Nayeon. Then we have Na, which starts off with the 9 concept pictures from the Nemo, which for this album I bought 4 photo book versions, 3 digipacks and 3 Nemo, so I would have enough photo cards to trade or pull my cards. Okay, so this is a pre-order benefit. Can you see it? Yes, that I got from one of my from my 4th and final copy of the album that I bought. Then these are my pulls. Yes, these are just my pulls. And then I decided to finish up and just buy the missing cards on Neokyo because I wasn't able to find any trades. So I just bought cards. But yeah, and then we have my 2 digipack pulls, the pre-order card from the digipack, and then my 2 Nemo pulls. Again, I bought this one, I bought this one. This is going to be, I think it's some kind of pre-order benefit, but it's the Nemo version concept. No, the digipack concept. Just going to go here. And we have Zone with the one last photo card I'm missing. I've gotten so many Zone albums at this point. I've looked up on Neokyo and I can't find this PC. I see this one a bunch of times and this one, but just not this one. So I'm missing one PC to be done with Zone, and then this is just random unit cards. But yeah, this is my twice solo binder, though I didn't collect Misamo. I think unless Momo does something on her own, I'm just going to collect my top 3, which, I mean, Momo is part of my top 3, but since it was a unit album, I just didn't collect it. But I don't think I even listen to the music because I rarely do with Japanese releases. But yeah, so that's all of the photo cards I have. Wait, let me just quickly open it to a nicer spread. So yeah, that's all of the twice photo cards I've accumulated since I last posted, which was, I think, probably early January of this year. So there will be a photo card collection video coming soon, since I also downsized a lot of my collections, minus twice. So there will be a photo card collection coming soon with hopefully a completed twice collection. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!